everyone, this is Claire at Restore Fitness Therapies. Hope you're well today. So in this video I'd like to show you an exercise for working your tricep muscles. These are the muscles at the back of your upper arm, and lots of people are really keen to get a little bit more strength through there. Often people develop quite good bicep strength in day-to-day life, lifting and carrying, but tricep muscles can get a little bit abandoned, and especially as we get older, people feel that they start to notice that more and maybe don't like it very much. But there's some really simple exercises you can do to help you tone up that part of your body and feel a bit more confident with it. And more importantly for us to really balance out that strength so it doesn't affect your posture and start pulling you forwards or from side to side. So I'm going to show you two different versions of the exercise here, one a little bit more difficult I think. So an easier version here, you'll need your resistance band. Again, you can purchase these from the Team Up store or come to me at class and we can sort you out with one of these. And you're just going to place the band against either a pillar or a wall or something like this, and just hold the end of the band firmly in position here. And then I'm going to come into a lunge position. So I've got my right hand on the band, so I've got my right foot forward and my left foot back. And just have a quick check that both your feet are facing completely forwards. And then what you want to do is lean your body into this, and that will make you use your core muscles here. So you should have a neutral spine, but be using your core to maintain this position here. I'm going to pull the band across my body here, start with my upper arm tucked into my ribs. I'm keeping my neck down as well so that I've got a nice long neck and I don't get a neck ache from kind of twisting my head around here. So I'm breathing in to prepare, and then going to brace those core muscles, engage the core, and as I breathe out, just try to straighten the arm behind me and then breathe in to replace. So breathe out, engage the core, lengthen the arm, breathe in to replace. Now if you find that you're getting to this straight position really easily and you can't feel anything, you just need to move your hand up the band to create a little bit more resistance. You want to be able to get your arm fully straight, but when you are fully straight, you should feel like that's it. That's about as much resistance as you can manage. So have a little play around to find the resistance that works for you. So you're breathing in to prepare, breathe out, engage the core, lengthen the arm, feel the back of that arm just tingle a little bit, and breathe and replace. If you have a look at my upper arm is not moving. I'm just hinging at the elbow here, okay? And that's enabling me to keep my shoulders nice and steady here. The other reason for engaging the core is if I don't, I'm likely to start twisting my body, and then I'm using my shoulders and my chest rather than my triceps. So keep your body facing completely forwards and make sure you engage the core as you lengthen the arm, and then breathe in to replace. And you could do anything up to about 10 repetitions on each side. I'd always advocate, if you find that 10 is becoming too easy, increase the resistance or move on to a more difficult exercise rather than find yourself having to do 30, 40, 50 reps in order to get what you're looking for, okay? So a slightly more difficult exercise, I think, but a way to work both arms together, if that's what you're looking for, is to wrap the band around something. Now I've got this pillar here in the studio, which is really handy. You might be able to wrap it around a solid door handle, just make sure you've told other people on the other side of that door, but you get the gist. Find something secure that you can wrap the band around here. And again, the further away I stand from the bar, the more resistance I'm creating and the harder this exercise is going to get. So you'll need to experiment a little bit to find out what you can comfortably manage. Now I'm going to have a nice firm stance here, about kind of shoulder width, and it's really important now to keep the body upright, keep a neutral spine, a little bend in the knees, and hold those shoulder blades back together so we've got a good start position. So I've got about an even amount of band in each hand. I'm going to start by just pulling the elbows back beyond my shoulders, so shoulder blades are close, and as I breathe out, I'm going to lengthen both arms together. Breathe in and relax. Now I need to step back a little bit because the band is slipping, so I'm coming back to here. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out, pull the elbows back, squeeze the core, lengthen the arms, breathe in and relax. So engage the core. And relax. And again, numbers-wise, you can go up to about 12 on this one, if you like. This is quite a tricky exercise. Now, some things that often go wrong here is if people don't have a good stance, they start leaning, which we want to avoid. So that's why you're going to engage your core muscles to keep your body really upright. The other thing that can happen is people start to hunch because it gets too tiring for them. So if that is happening, you need to adjust. You need to either come closer to make it easier for yourself, or it might be that you'd be better off going to our first option, working one arm at a time, okay? What you need to think about here is keeping the chest open, keeping the shoulder blades close together so that you don't ruin that lovely upper body posture while you're pulling those arms back, okay? But that is a really top exercise, great one to do at home, a few reps of those every day, and you'll feel and see a real difference in the back of those arms. So have a go at that one and let me know how you get on soon.